After the first trial ended, Beckwith was welcomed home with a parade all along the highway from Jackson to Greenwood. The atmosphere was different. This man ran for lieutenant governor along with the prosecutor who prosecuted him in the case. You know, that kind of combination that you had there. So
it was reopened in 1989 after 26 or 27 years. Mm-hmm. The case took dramatic turns. Please tell us what you recall from this third investigation.
The murder weapon, which they said did not exist, was found in the judge's attic.
Really? The judge who was presiding?
Yeah. Who had presided.
Oh, had presided in the first?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Who was a former father-in-law of the young district attorney.
Oh, my goodness.
Assistant district attorney.
That connection.
Uh-huh.
Wow. And he kept it as a souvenir.
Yep.
Oh, bless him.
The district attorney called me at some point along that third trial, the preparation for it, and he said, we can't go any further. We've done everything we can possibly do. We don't have a transcript of the first trial.
So they couldn't proceed without the transcript.
Mm-hmm.
But
and I said, don't worry. I have a copy that I have been keeping. You have a copy? Yes. Is it authentic? Yes. It has a state seal on it. It has everybody's seal on it. And it is written there, not a copy of it.
Go on. Thank goodness you had that copy.
So they said, sometimes it pays to keep things.
Yes, it does.
It was so funny because they told me, well, just put it in the mail to us, you know, and we'll get it. I said, I don't think so. I will deliver it to you. You will deliver, yes, I will deliver it. I scrounged up money from someplace and got myself a ticket. Got on that plane, I called, well, before I did, I called the reporter, and I said, I'm coming in with a 3-volume transcript. Meet me at the airport and have a reporter there.
Oh, all right. That's
a cameraman there. And I stepped off that plane with the 3 naked documents there. I mean, it filled up my arm. I saw him, I smiled. The photographer snapped them. It was in the paper the next day.
Fantastic.
Why? So they couldn't say, well, we didn't have it.
That's
it got
right.
lost in the mail or
That's
something
right.
or the other. So, you know, and all of it is game playing. It is using your wits. It is...
yes, but that's an honest one, though.
Yeah.
Yes, without compromising yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I recall the morning that the verdict came in, and we had been told it will probably be the first of the week, or probably Monday. So just take it easy. My son Darrell, my daughter Rena were there with me. Van was on his way. Didn't get there in time. It bothered him so, but that was okay. We were asleep, or they were asleep, and I was thinking, I said, dear God, I don't know what the verdict's going to be, but I've done all I can. I don't know what else to do. My grown children were not snoring, but they were purring. And it took me back to when they were little kids. When Medgar would come in tired and worn, and we would go in the bedroom and look at them. And sometimes I would just leave him there, just sitting with them. And I looked at those two and I said, your mom's tired. That morning the phone rang. You've got to get here now. The jurors in. there we are, hair rollers in our hair, you know, all three of us trying to brush our teeth at one little face bowl, and the nervous energy and whatnot, and we all had been assigned code names. And we rushed over there, oh God, and people were coming in from the street and whatnot, and the courtroom was filling up. And the judge asked if they had reached a verdict, and they said yes. And he looked at the paper, and the verdict was read guilty. I've never had that feeling in my life. It was as though all of the negativity, all of the ghosts, I call it, just flew out of every pore of my body. It was almost like seeing it do.